There are 9 ways to get your crush's attention without saying a word. You already know that body language is a big part of getting women to like you, but we often forget how to use it to get our crush or other women to like us. Body language can make a big difference in your life if you use it right. Before you walk up to a woman and start talking to her, she has already looked at your body language and made some decisions about you. So, you can go either way with your plan. Your crush can suddenly change her mind about you and think that you like her. This is exactly how you'll get her to like you, but it's not all you need to do. The story has more excitement. Here are 9 ways to get your crush's attention with the way you move. Here are some tips on how to make your body language much more appealing to women. Always look at her. You want to show her that you like her. So you should always have your always. We're not asking you to stare, but you shouldn't look bored, and if you look away, you will. Obviously, you have to face her when you're talking to her, but don't turn around when you're done. Just turn your head in her general direction so she knows you're there and that you're interested. Keep a strong stance. Women are naturally drawn to men who are strong and sure of themselves. Since women naturally see men as protectors, they usually judge them by how they look and how they act. Always stand straight and keep your posture. Don't slouch, hunch over, or look too calm. This makes the woman feel like you've given up and is a sign of defeat. Walk tall and look sure of yourself. When you can, look people in the eyes. Many women like it when men make good eye contact, but you don't have to stare, you just have to make eye contact. Use your charm on her. The eyes are the mind's tongue, and they help you make good contact before you start talking. Make sure you don't start staring at her in a creepy way when you look at her. Keep your eyes on her, but look away every so often. Your shoulders also say a lot. If you have slouched shoulders, you usually look bored, uninterested, nervous, or scared. A woman wouldn't like any of that. It's not even close to being pretty. If you push your shoulders back, you'll look sure of yourself right away. Maybe a couple of shrugs would help. That shows how kind and caring you can be. Don't back down, literally. During a conversation, don't move away if she leans in or takes a step toward you. Either move toward her or stay where you are. If you move back, she might think you're not interested or that you're closed off, and she might leave. The eyebrows give it away. Many of you didn't know this, but women pay a lot of attention to how you move your eyebrows. If you raise them too high while talking to her, you might come across as too rude. If they're too low, you might look like you're upset. If you don't raise them at all, you'll look bored because you won't be moving your lips. Make sure you know how to use your eyebrows to show how you feel. Just raise them enough for her to know that you care about what she has to say. Don't make yourself smile. In a conversation, you might have to force a smile to show that you're having fun. Often, that can backfire because, even when women are talking, they are always looking at your face and how you're acting. If you put on a fake smile, your eyes can give it away in a big way. When you smile or laugh for real, your eyes light up, but when you fake it, your eyes stay the same and the rest of your face doesn't change. Lips are sexual. You might have an undeniable sexual attraction to each other, and if you want to show her that, you should touch your lips often when you talk to her. The lips are the first place you'll get sexually close to a woman. When you lightly touch or lick your lips, she can't help but notice them. So, if you want her to kiss you, don't touch your lips too often, and do it sneakily. It's just weird. She sees you as soon as you say fix yourself. If you fuss with your hair or clothes in front of her, she'll know you're interested in her because you're taking the time to look good for her. It shows her you're interested in her. Also, it shows her that you care about how you look and like to take care of yourself. So, if you get a chance, put yourself in front of her. Maybe you should fix your tie, hair, or shirt. But don't do it too often. It's enough to do it once, but make sure she's looking. Body language is a whole different field of study, and if you pay close attention, it's pretty easy to see. Body language also sends automatic messages to the mind and stays there. At that point, you decide whether or not to pay attention to the person. It's a subtle art, but it's very important, and once you know all the right moves, you'll have a chance to get the girl you like. Now you know what you need to do to get the girl you have a crush on to like you. So don't wait, use your body language to make the first move.